you actually prepared to not be famous and still do the same music?
I'm not sure we'd still be doing it because we have families and it's a difficult lifestyle. So we're just very lucky that we've had the success we have, so we're allowed we get to do it. I never thought I'd have this as a job.
Yeah.
It's cool.
I think we would maybe still be playing music, but probably
not this much touring.
Just at home, you know, we wouldn't have the opportunity to come to Russia or that kind of thing. So I mean, we've always, because we were for years before Red Fang playing in bands, and we never made any money, and we still played music, but it wasn't. We couldn't travel like this, so this would be out of our reach.
You must have had different day jobs, right?
Oh yeah, we all
had
worked.
day jobs.
What kind of day jobs did you have?
I built websites, some HTML and some JavaScript stuff, but that's it, you know. And then
I was bartender, cook, door guy, bar back, service industry. The weirdest thing that ever happened, John and I both worked in the same bar, and he was bartending and I was watching the door, and this fella comes in the afternoon, seems fairly normal, seemed sober, and he sat down and had one drink and then just went like insane, like sort of saying insane stuff, and we're like, we gotta get rid of this guy, but I mean, he wasn't being violent or anything. And then I noticed this pool forming on the ground and he's pissing on the bar. We're like, what the fuck? Get the fuck out of here.
What is the craziest tour story so far that happened to Red Fang?
we were driving from Seattle to Portland, so we were close to home, about 40 miles north of Portland, and our bass player was driving. There's a deer in the road all of a sudden, so he swerved to avoid it, and then we were going fast, so he swerved and then tried to correct, but we kind of did this, and then we hit the soft edge of the road, the dirt, and rolled over twice, but landed right side up, wheels down, and I had a lot of blood on my arm, and our drummer John had a lot of blood on his head, and I couldn't tell if it was my blood or his blood.
But the animal wasn't hurt.
We didn't hit the animal at all.
We should have hurt that animal.
Next time. I remember a lot of our stuff flew out of the van, our pillows and bags and phones and things, and I was searching around for them, and I found like some phones, and I remember just thinking, this is just garbage, this is just stuff, you know, it doesn't matter because we're alive. And everybody was okay. The blood was from a small cut on John's head. He was okay.
Good for you.
I think he had one stitch, and our sound guy, he fractured a rib. But other than that, we were okay. So that's one of the crazier things.
Yeah.
And then we played a show the next night.
Yeah.
We had a show scheduled in Portland the next night, and we all felt real shook up, but we decided, let's keep going. So we just played again.
Being that much on the road, how do your families put up with that?
Kind of sucks being away a lot, but I don't know. When I'm at home, I enjoy being at home, but my girlfriend is understanding about it. It's okay, but I miss her, so that kind of sucks, but yeah. I mean, I love touring, but we're trying to do, you know, like shorter tours with some breaks in between, so.
We probably tour half as much as a lot of bands that are doing, you know, hard charging. That is 8 to 10 months a year, and we probably this year it'll probably only be maybe 4 months of touring. Last year I think it was 6. Well, this year a lot less because we were doing the recording our new album and everything.
What we as fans expect is, of course, to hear about the new LP.
We are hoping for it to come out mid-October, so I think, you know, realistically, mid-October to late October, something like that.
It's all recorded, it's all finished. The artwork is being finalized now. So yeah, mid-October, new record.
Yeah, it looks cool. I can't say whether it sounds cool or not because I'm in the band, but I didn't do the cover. The cover looks really cool.
Yeah. It's, I would say, like the last album, it's varied. There's some fast, more metal songs, and then there's some more slow, doomy kind of songs. There's a variety of stuff on there. It's similar to the last record, yeah.
You'll be able to tell that it's us, yeah.
Yeah.
Where'd you find inspiration, if at all?
From everywhere, from life, generally, for me, just my personal experiences, and yeah, swimming and vomit. We have a song called Throw Up, so there you have it.
Yeah.
But, you know, books and movies, pretty much everything, you know, that happens to you in your life.
I know how to say da.
Yeah.
You know,
Bajalsta?
Nostrovia?
Nostrovia? Zybis, dude. Zybis, dude. I got one more bar story for you. I was bar backing, and it was early in the evening. There's a bunch of people dressed up in full furry outfits with like bunny ears, stuff like that. And one of them I noticed is about to vomit, and I'm like, I don't want to clean up vomit, so I grab a trash can and I run out to put the trash can under their face. It's like this lady dressed like a bunny, and I run out and I try to stop short and put the trash can under her mouth, but I didn't realize that she'd already been vomiting for quite a while, and there was a lot of it on the ground, and I just went zoop, and I fell on my back and created a vomit angel. You know, like a snow angel?
You fell right into the...
I slipped flat on my back in a huge pile of vomit, and that was, and I worked the rest of the shift. It was in there, was like, that's the guy who fell in vomit. I'm like, yeah, thanks. Yes, I'm the guy who fell in vomit.